shorts in the back, party in the front. If you can see the glow that my skin has at the moment. I'm not a fashion expert, I just try. And I just love this color. Lyocell and linen. I don't know what that means, to be honest. It just fits so perfectly. My wish list is to look like Dakota Johnson. Hey! Welcome back to another video. I hope you guys are comfy cozy. Today we're going to be talking about all of my favorite things from the month of May. I can't believe it's the 1st of June today. This month has flown by. I feel like this month, just for a little preface, has been a bit of a month of discovery for me. And I don't mean that in like a I've found myself kind of way. It's not like that at all. It's more so that like I've been just trying to be a little bit more intentional with, do I actually like that thing? Or is this just like a trend that I feel like I should like? Same with outfits, same with what I'm reading. I'm really just trying to come back to who I am. Yeah, I've had a lot of fun, to be honest. So I want to show you a few things that I've been loving this month. We're gonna talk everything from clothing, accessories, skincare, makeup, books, films. We're going to talk the whole shebang, home decor as well. If you guys don't know, I did do a full redecoration of my living space, so I will link that here as well if you guys want to check that out. Really just trying to lean into who I am as a person and what I actually enjoy. And I've had so much fun with it, to be honest. I feel like I'm feeling more confident and comfortable in myself, which I haven't in a while. Yeah, I think the first part of that, and you might notice this, is I did cut myself bangs. I used to have bangs when I was a kid. I don't know why, but I thought that they wouldn't suit me as an adult. I thought maybe they would make me look a little bit weird. I think part of this journey that I'm going on is really like trying to lean into what my younger self or childhood self would have liked when I was a kid. And I actually used to love bangs. So I cut them myself, but I'm really enjoying them so far. I don't know if I'll go shorter. I feel like I maybe could go shorter, but I haven't admitted to that yet. That is one of the things that I've been loving, which actually leans us quite well into the next category, which is hair, but more so hair accessories. These are two accessories that I've absolutely been loving this month. The first is this French clip. Both of these actually my mum used to wear when I was a kid, and I think that just feels so nostalgic to wear like different beauty items that, you know, our parents used to use. My mum used to use these in her hair all the time. Basically how it works is it's almost like a comb that like holds your hair in place. What you want to do is you want to put it in upside down, so kind of like this, and then you want to scoop the hair up and then flip it over this way, and that'll actually hold the hair in place. Similarly, this headband was something my mum would have worn back in the 90s. It's just a cute little hair accessory to make your hair look a little bit more fun. I think I do tend to lean into what's comfortable and easy rather than, you know, going out of my comfort zone in terms of what I wear, but I really want to try to just wear things that genuinely bring me joy. I think this is one of them. It's just like so cute, and for the days where you maybe need to wash your hair and you haven't, you could definitely try something like this. I won't put it in properly now because I feel like it's going to ruin my hair, but isn't that just... It's cute. I've really been trying to wear a little bit more color recently. I feel like I was so just in my beige, brown, not even brown, just like beige, white, black era. And although that's what I'm wearing at the moment, I have really been trying to step out of my comfort zone. I bought this, which is the Harmony balloon sweater from Princess Polly. It has these gorgeous balloon sleeves. It's just the most cozy, comfy knit in the most beautiful green color. It's not quite a sage green, I would say. It's like an apple green almost. It's just gorgeous, and I already have this in cream, but I really wanted it in another color in a smaller size because the cream one that I have is like a medium large, and it's really lovely, but it like fits quite oversized, whereas this is an extra small, and it just fits so perfectly, and I'm obsessed with it. I'll link all this below as well, so if you guys want to check out any of these items, you'll have them below. The next clothing pieces I have are skirts. I've been so obsessed with skirts recently. They're just so much more comfortable than shorts or skirts. They just come in so many fun colors and styles, and I just love them. They're all from Princess Polly as well. Princess Polly are not sponsoring this video or aren't involved at all. I just genuinely love their stuff and I wear them all the time. They're definitely a brand that I just gravitate towards often. The first one is this one. It's the Gazelle mini skirt, and you can see it's like shorts in the back, party in the front. And I'm obsessed. This color is absolutely stunning. It does come in a bunch of other colors. Just for reference, a size 10 in this skirt, and I feel like it fits like a dream. It definitely stretched over time, so it was quite tight when I got it, but the size 12 was way too big, so I felt like I had to go to size 10, and I'm glad I did because it definitely does fit. It just like starts off a little bit tight when you first wear it, and then like wear it for like 20 minutes, and then it just like molds to your body almost. So love that. And then the other two that I have, also from Princess Polly, so I've got this black skirt here, which is just a plain A-line skirt. Has a tiny little slit detailing in it, but nothing crazy. Also have this white one that has some pockets, if you can see that. It's got a little tie wrap detailing on the side. So these are both the GG skirt, but the white is the GG wrap skirt, whereas the black is just like the plain GG skirt. I would get this in every color if I could because it's just perfect. I've never known a skirt to fit so good, and I do believe I have a 10 in both of those as well. I have been really loving going vintage shopping recently. As a girl who lives in Australia, we don't have a lot of vintage stores. I would say it's mainly op shops that we have. I really try to find good stuff in an op shop, but sometimes it's just so hard. I recently found a few vintage stores in my area. I've just found some really cool pieces. So the first thing I got, which I wore today, so that's why it's a bit wrinkly, but I love this color. So this is a little Cubs baseball shirt, and it's just like the cutest cut, has a little C on the back, and I just love this color. Like, as someone who's trying to wear more color, I just think that's just so cute. And I think because it's vintage, it doesn't feel like cheaply made piece. Like, it actually feels so nice. The second one I've got here, I'm so excited to wear this. This is just giving Europe summer to me. It is this stunning white dress from Witchery. This is what it looks like. It's got some lovely little ruching detail, and it's just like a long, gorgeous skirt with this really lovely hemming, and it just fits like a dream, honestly. And I can wear a bra with it, which is like the ideal dress for me. The material is so nice too. I actually have no idea what it is. I just know that it's like lined, it's double lined, lyocell and linen. I don't know what that means, to be honest. I'm not a fashion expert, I just try. Going along with fashion items, I have been in love with brown accessories. You guessed it, it's from Princess Polly. I don't know what this bag is called. Maybe I'll try to link it below for you guys as well, but it's not even so much, like, it is a gorgeous bag, I will admit. Like, it fits so much in it. You could fit books in here, you could fit so much, which is why I wanted it. I've really just been loving brown. I would love to find some like brown boots that match this. I feel like that would be such a cool look, but I've been loving it lately. Moving on to skincare and makeup, the first product I wanted to talk about, I'm actually wearing it right now, and it is a lip stain. It is the NYX Liquid Lip Ivy Hydrating Gloss Serum. This is in a rose color. I can't remember the exact shade, but it's like dusty rose or something like that. But I have been wearing this every day. I kid you not, every single day. It gives you like the most beautiful rosy look to your lips without being too red or like pink. It's like your lips but better, and I want to get this in the brown as well because I've been obsessed with like brown lips. Yeah, I've never known a product to like feel this good on the lips as a lip stain. The next thing I've also been wearing every single day, and that is the UV Ultraviolet SPF 50+ Queen Screen Luminizing Sunscreen. Very high protection, broad spectrum. This makes your skin so glowy. I use this almost like a primer. Sometimes I even use it as a moisturizer, but I literally cannot not put this on my skin every single day. It genuinely just feels so good, and it makes your skin so glowy. Like, if you can see the glow that my skin has at the moment, this is the product that I will always recommend because it's just perfect, and it doesn't break me out. I did try the La Roche-Posay one, and I really wanted to like it because it's a little bit lighter weight than this one, but it broke me out, which I was so mad about, and this one is my ride or die. It never breaks me out. The next category I want to talk about is home, and this actually inspired me to redo my coffee nook / matcha station. I got myself a little matcha making kit. It comes with this little matcha whisk as well as a matcha bowl, like so. I just love it. I feel like there's nothing better than making your own matcha at home, and the whisk just makes sure that there's no clumps in there. It's just so easy to use, and my matcha has never tasted better than it does in this bowl. In terms of books, I have been in a little bit of a reading slump, which I'm not happy about at all. For my book club book of the month, I have a book club with a few of my girlfriends, and each month we kind of take turns to pick the book of the month. And this month I wanted to pick a classic, and we picked The Picture of Dorian Gray. I haven't finished this one yet, but I am really enjoying it. I feel like it's just like funny, it's witty. I've been in a bit of a reading slump because I've been reading a lot of TikTok-y books. That's obviously a big place where I get my book recommendations and my book inspiration from. The writing is just feeling really samey, so this was me trying to step outside of my comfort zone and read something that was a bit more critically acclaimed, I guess. And I'm really enjoying it. It has some really interesting ideas in it and like metaphors, which I'm really enjoying as well. I loved this one statement that was like, the moment one sits down to think, one becomes all nose or all forehead or something horrid. Intellect is in itself a mode of exaggeration and destroys the harmony of any face. That is true. I have the biggest frown lines from thinking too hard, so absolutely agree. I've also been journaling a lot more recently, and this is my last little favorite of the month, but I have been really trying to carry my journal with me everywhere I go. I take it to work with me. I've been doing a lot of commuting for work recently. I've just really enjoyed having my journal in my bag, and if I feel like journaling, I journal. If I don't, I don't. I treat my journal as a scrapbook as well as a journal. Like, I really just want it to be a place where I can just put my innermost thoughts. I have a bunch of like spreads that look a little bit more like a scrapbook. I put like my favorites for that month, and then I also just love to actually journal and get my thoughts out. And then just do some cutie little spreads as well. This is one that I did, so things my younger self loved, and I think it was just a reminder of all the things I loved as a kid. So I really loved playing, painting, girly dresses. I really loved drawing. I loved making up stories and games. I loved photography. I had a photography phase when I was a teenager. I loved doing handstands and cartwheels and just running around. I loved just movement. I loved just moving my body. Dancing. I loved mermaid hair, so having like long wavy hair. I loved acting classes. I did acting for a bit there, and I was told I was really good at it, and I really enjoyed it. I loved singing. I loved songwriting. I loved being outside in nature. I loved coloring in, and I loved baking. And I also loved bangs, obviously, so that's why I have them again. I also did my wish list in this journal, and this is one of my favorite spreads that I've done so far. It's just so pretty. I feel like if you haven't watched my wish list video, you should definitely watch it because I had a lot of fun making it. It was a fun time, and this is my inspiration. My wish list is to look like Dakota Johnson. That's always the aim at the end of the day, isn't it? So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you guys found inspiration, I guess, from my favorites, or maybe you guys will try some of these things. Like I said, I'll link all of the items that I can link below, all the clothing items, and I'll see you guys for my next video. Bye!